While Shanghai may be the largest and richest city in China with just a tad over 23 million people living here, it's also the perfect backdrop for some of the most intense action in filmmaking. Steven Spielberg took J.G. Ballard's autobiographical story set in Shanghai during World War II and put it on the big screen in the 1987 film Empire of the Sun, starring a pre-Batman Christian Bale. Optimus Prime and the Autobots transformed and rolled out to Shanghai in the film Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. From the docks to the city, the Transformers put a stop to the punk-ass Decepticons and made a mess of the city in the process. Director Rian Johnson saw fit to call Shanghai the perfect place for Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character Joe Simmons to retire to in the film Looper. Looper took full advantage of the breathtaking areas of Shanghai surrounding the Bund. Additional landmark buildings and even select bars and back roads made it into the film.
Do you know what's gonna happen?
Funny enough, scenes that were originally cut were added back into the mainland version of the movie to please the Chinese audience. And of course, a trip to Shanghai was inevitable for the dashing Daniel Craig in the latest 007 film, Skyfall. James Bond himself took to the streets of the Yan'an Elevated Highway, ducked and dashed his way through the Pudong Airport, and even got into a high-stakes brawl in a skyscraper located in Lujiasui. And if it's good enough for James Bond to visit, it's good enough for Ethan Hunt to visit too. On the hunt for the rabbit's foot, Tom Cruise also came across the Yan'an Elevated Highway and the Lujiasui skyline during his trip to Shanghai in Mission Impossible 3.
You okay?
Not yet!
The Man with the Iron Fist was shot at the city's famed Hangdian World Studios, the location for many recent martial arts classics such as Hero. It's time for me to seek out the more relaxing areas of Shanghai because all this action and excitement, it's making me hungry. Get some food around here.